Hey, if you liked the video, be sure to hit subscribe here on YouTube, follow us over on Facebook, and join the chat on Discord. You'll find links down in the description. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Modified Mondays, the show where we give you an inside look at an iRacing season. So this week we're racing at New Smyrna. We've had some really good luck in the past with some top 5 finishes. We even had a second place finish in our first season of iRacing. But anyways, with the new chassis, this is the first time we're racing it here, and I cannot for the life of me get this car to turn. And when I do get it to turn, the car is having some snap oversteer coming out of 4. Not a really good handling car, not really happy with the way it's turning out, but we're going to put it on the track and see what we can do. If we can hold off hitting the wall, spinning out, getting into any kind of wreck, just basically finish the race, and maybe hold on to a top 5, we'll be in a pretty good place. I'm really hoping we can finish every single race this season in the top 5. Let's see how it pans out. Here we are. We actually qualified in last place. This is the first time we've actually qualified in last place without trying since probably rookies. But here we go. We are off green flag racing. Nicholas Coate is in the number 1. He started in first. We are following Aaron Poole. Running nice and close. We have Zach McKenzie in third there, battling it out. Zach going down the inside. Oh, and he just clips the tire. Aaron able to save it. Unfortunately, Tyler King overcorrects going down the bottom, and he spins out. If you've been following this channel for a while, you may remember Tyler King from the Short Track Weapons series. He's a fellow New England driver, drives up in Maine. I believe it's late models. See the number 11 up there. But here we are. That moved us up into 5th place. We were able to move by some of those cars. We're having a crazy battle here with Neil Brimble. He's pushing it down the inside. We're going to try and see if we can maintain enough speed on the outside line just to keep ourselves in front. Looks like we're able to power off the corner just a little bit better and get ourselves in front, but he's going to make it an exciting time trying to hold on to 5th place. The car is really trying to kill us coming out of 4. Just doing everything I can to make sure that we don't spin out. Here you'll see it. The back end just kicks out. We have to correct for it. It's using up our tires. Just not a very good setup. 1 and 2 are pretty good. We're able to get a good line out of 1 and 2. Car handles really well. 3's good. You know, turn in coming through the corner, but it tightens up right there in the middle, and that makes us turn a little too much. And that makes the back end kick out as we come out of the corner. So here we got Zach trying to get by Matthew, who's a lap down. Oh, and a little bit of a touch there on the back straight. Zach really doesn't need to push it too hard, just has to make sure he crosses the finish line and gets himself the top spot. And here's our battle with Neil. We're holding on to 5th place. He really wants it. Our car is really loose coming off the corner. Can we hold it together as we come down into turn 3 and crest off into turn 4? Looks like we are going to hold on to it, and we will hold on to 5th place. Really good battle there with Neil. He kept me on my toes. So again, that was the most difficult car I've ever had to drive in iRacing. It really wanted to kill me coming out of turn 4. Every single time it was getting a ton of snap oversteer coming out of the corner. I was trying to modulate it with the throttle. You saw the number 5 there catching me a few times. When I really got loose and I had to get off the throttle, he was able to catch right back up. We were able to stay in the throttle, keep the tires going the entire time, and somehow came away with the top 5. So I can't really complain. We did a lot better than I thought we were going to do. Let's take a look at those championship standings, shall we? All right, let's take a look at that Division 4 championship standings. Cameron Ray had an amazing week this week, moving himself up 5 spots to claim number 1 in the championship. But don't count Tyson McConaughey out yet, though. He's only 7 points behind Cameron this week. Paul McCoubrey blasted up to the 3rd spot from 8th with 155 points. Connor Mosak will tie him with 155 points and maintain his 4th place spot. Running out the top 5 and making his top 10 debut is Kurt Rittenberg. Kurt entered week 1 in 14th place. That's a huge improvement, so congrats to Kurt for moving up his 9 spots. Timothy Wilkins will also be in the top 10 for the first time this week to take the 6th spot. 7th place will go to Kent Hunley, who finished in the 13th place last week. We'll drop one spot in the shuffle to 8th this week. Jonathan Lowe will take 9th, and last but certainly not least is Tracy Jenkins, who will round out the top 10. So that's going to do it for this week. We're going to be doing Tuning Tuesday tomorrow night at 7:30. Be sure to click the link down below to our Facebook page, give it a follow, and see that as soon as it goes live. It's something we do every single Tuesday at 7:30. Get the car ready for that week's racing. If you're in the SK mods and you want to follow along, feel free to do that. If you want, jump on the server with us and ask some questions while we're in there. You know, that's what the whole show is for, is just to get people into tuning, get them into the SK modifieds. So if you're interested in that, feel free to join. But until next time, guys, be sure to visit your local short track, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.